Well, pretty tough day trading today. The market was chopping. I feel like I've been saying that like every single day recently is that the market has been chopping. Ended up taking a few different trades, walking away on the morning session. Luckily, I was able to identify that it wasn't my day pretty early on and keep everything pretty tight from a loss side, which is good, but still had to walk away with an L. So let's go and get into this recap of the trades. I do stream live here on YouTube, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and come hang out at 8:30 a.m. Central Time every day so that you can watch these trades happen live. Please sit back and enjoy the recap. Hope you're having a good day so far. Good morning. Hope the rest of yesterday ended up being great for you. Yesterday ended up getting slapped. Overnight session, a little turn to the upside, coming back down a little bit, opening up outside of value area. Opening up obviously on new lows. We got yesterday's lows printing at 766 or so. It's another 60 points to downside to sweep those. As of right now though, obviously short-term trend is down. We are opening up a low value area and those lows seem in play. So kind of watching for downside moves. Obviously watching Delta as well. So that's the plan there. From a news perspective, we had retail sales come out slightly up. US industrial production month over month came in slightly down. Got crude oil at 9:30. Housing market index at 9 o'clock. And tomorrow we got housing and initial jobless claims. Not seeing a ton of buyers here, which kind of makes me think that I might be looking at the 93 short now. US trying to push into vol, or NASDAQ trying to push into volume without a ton of buyers here. Kind of looks interesting on the sell side. I'm going to take the short here. I think it's pretty clear that if we snap 800, then I should be getting out, but I like the short side. Just watching to see how this reacts. So far, still rejecting that 93 opening range. A little bit of sellers trying to maybe step up. Maybe. Looking for that continuation. I just don't want us to be testing this from the underneath a bunch of times. Like, I don't want to be trying to pop through a bunch of times. It's sketchy very quickly to me. Oh, there's some sellers trying to come through. Got pretty close to getting out there. About a point away. I should kill that. That sweep got so close to filling me out. I think I was like a point or two away. I went ahead and just killed it. Basically break even. I mean, that's essentially a break even trade. That's okay. On to the next. That's the good thing about the markets, right? There's going to be more opportunities. Shorting value area low with a stop on the prior high. Re-entry at 69 doesn't sound terrible. All right, I'm taking the short here. We just got the quick little sweep up into value area high. Anytime a candle opens and we get the quick sweep and rejection, I typically like for the follow through on the downside. That's what I'm waiting for. A break of 63 is not going to look great. So played accordingly, but I do want to see a little bit of move to the downside here. And I want to see the 70 get filled out. At least a rotation to value area low. But the NAS is not responding quite at all. Got some buyers trying to come through. Going back up into the wick land. The land of wicks. A quick little sweep out. What's Delta doing? It looks still okay. We're already back in it. Buyers are still just inching here. Feels like the ES is in like the no man's land, kind of. Down 15 points right now, with buyers still just kind of pushing. We're right at the spot where it matters on the ES. Right at this volume at 82. It's been the spot to beat so far. I mean, buyers still looking pretty good throughout this whole rotation. ES trying to push value area high. It's a quick push on the NAS. I got to get out of this. I'm out. Down 500 bucks on the day, 540. The value area high push, we got a double top up here. It feels like we run that. Got a minute left on this candle. Buyers looking pretty good on Delta the whole way up. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like any of it. There we go. We swept it on the ES. VWAP sitting at 88. Block at 84. Feels like a toss up on which way we're rotating here. Sit back and wait. It was a good trade, just didn't work out. Yeah, I have zero upsets about this trade. It feels like the ES just has a lot more strength than the NAS does right now, but the NAS is still responding to the ES strength. So, all right, buyers are starting to look good here. New candle just opened up. Testing kind of the bottom of the range. I'm gonna go ahead and get long here. This trade either works out or doesn't. I like the buying that I'm seeing here. I think the rotation back up into 80s looks pretty nice potentially. So I bought value area low, volume, delta. ES is kind of hanging out here in the 70s, mid 70s, I should say. Down to 6 points on the NAS, 5 points, 6 points, somewhere around there. ES trying to get a kick, NAS back to break even, also trying to get a kick. I would like to see it engulfing up to 76. First sign of selling on the NAS. As we try and snap 57, which has been holding so far. Got 35 seconds left on this candle. Let's see how it closes. Yeah, this is just too heavy. I feel like I'm getting chopped out. I'm calling it here. Might stick around for the afternoon, but it's got to be a lot better than what I'm seeing right now for me to want to take anything else today. I feel like I've been stealing some easy days, so it's about time I pay the price for a hard day, I guess.